Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on my favorite masks to use. You guys voted. I am thinking about also doing the other one that some people voted for, just because I got a couple of messages saying that they would like to see that one also. They're like, oh, can you guys please do both? And I was like, okay, I'll think about it. I'm not too sure yet. So these are the masks that I use. I'm gonna go into detail when I do it. I'll do reviews. This is a cold plunge pore mask that I love. This is Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. This one is okay. I only use this one sometimes when I'm having a breakout though, not all the time like I use the plunge mask. This one is a charcoal pore pudding that I'll use after I do the pore mask. This just helps take out all the rest of the gunk. This is a lip sleeping mask that I use. I've been slacking, I haven't been using it, I've just been using chapstick. I feel that it kind of works the same as a chapstick. You know, I only got this really to try it out. But I mean, it works good if you want to get it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go wash my face, you know, take off any dirtiness on my face, any oil on my face. I was going to do a video for you guys on my hair mask also, just because I was like, let's try it out, you know. But something happened today where this lady decided to, you know, hit my car. So I was driving home on Sunrise Highway, and this lady is like in a rush to go nowhere. It's like 5 o'clock, and you know, she's just rushing, I guess. I was going straight, and I was in the right lane. I was, you know, going straight. She was in a turning lane to make a left. All of a sudden, I'm driving, and I hear, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Sorry for my language if anybody, you know, doesn't really like to hear cursing. I get out the car, and I'm like, how? Like, how does this even happen? She's like, I guess you didn't see my turning signal. I'm like, lady, you were behind me. Behind me. I didn't even know your car was there. And like, you're in the wrong lane. She's like, yeah, well, you didn't see my signal. Like, get in the correct lane, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're behind me, at least wait until I pass, at least, you know? If you're gonna be dumb and try and just merge yourself into a lane that you're not supposed to be in, like, if you're in the turning lane, then you turn. Like, you don't go the opposite way what the turning lane's supposed to be. Anyway, so it took me a while, you know, the cops came or whatever, so I have to get my car fixed now, but whatever. So I'm gonna go wash my face right now, and then I'm gonna do both of these masks, and I'll get into it when I get back, okay? I'm back. So I wanted to put it on for you a little bit, just so you guys can see how beautiful the color is. I put my contacts on. Usually I'll use my old glasses when I apply a mask, just so like my new glasses don't get dirty, and yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using both the cold plunge pore mask and then the Out of Trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it so that way you guys can see how it looks, and then as it's drying, I'll talk about it. So the first one that I'm going to be putting is the cold plunge pore mask, and this is the color of how it looks. It's a beautiful color. So let's get started. When applying it, I like to apply it with a silicone spatula. This one I got from Mimi. It's called the Mimi box. I bought my own stuff, and this was one of the things. I think it was like $8. So I'm already running out of product. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon, which I probably am. You can buy this from Sephora. I should probably have gotten a mirror so that way I could see what I'm doing, because this is kind of hard when you don't have a mirror and you're just using a camera. So I apply. So when I finish, I'm going to go in with just a little cotton swab and clean this off. I'll use like regular water just to clean it off. So now that it's somewhat clean. I usually disinfect it every time I'm finished, but since I'm going in with another mask, I'm gonna do that after. So now I'm gonna go in the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. It's to rescue problem skin. I don't really have problem skin, but as you can see, my face has been breaking out probably from, you know, so much drinking the last 3 weekends. I want to say the last 3 weekends. So this product is just white. Smells medicated, definitely. So I'm gonna get talking about the Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. So basically this has clay and snow lotus extract. You apply this for 15 minutes. I usually apply it for 20 minutes just because I like to make sure it's dry on the skin, and you'll know that it's dry when it feels a little tight on your skin. You don't want it again to feel too tight. So when you're applying this, it feels cold, and I mean, I guess that's why it's called a cold plunge pore mask. I can feel after just one use, my face, like my pores, I don't want to say they were gone because I hate when people are like, oh my god, they were all gone. No, I have a lot of texture right here, a lot of texture on my nose that if I wake up and I didn't wash my face yet, I can just feel it. I can feel it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is disgusting. So I try to do it every 3 days or 3 times a week actually. I'll try to do a mask, but sometimes I'm too forgetful, or sometimes I'm like too busy and I don't have the time. So this is me doing it. I was using another mask, but that's a new mask, so I'm not going to talk about it yet because I don't know how I feel about it, and I also feel that might be the reason why I broke out right here. But again, I'm not too sure yet, so I'm doing, you know, some digging. So as you can see, it's a beautiful color, and I want to say that it really definitely helps with your pores. When you take it off, you should definitely take it off with cold water, just to it feels so much more refreshing. I felt like after, I want to say like 3 weeks of using it, I definitely felt a difference in my face for a longer period of time, not just, you know, how you have to like exfoliate every day. Some people, exfoliating every day is so bad for you. If you're exfoliating every day just because you feel like your pores are large or you have that much texture, you're not doing it correctly. You're gonna create excess oil on your face, and it's not good. Your face is gonna have to produce more oil because you're removing all that oil that's supposed to stay inside your skin. So don't do that. They say, but I haven't really done it because again, I don't really wear makeup. I'm not really into foundation. They say that if you apply this 15 minutes before you apply your makeup is supposed to stay on longer, and it's supposed to look better. Again, I don't know how true that is, but I have heard a lot of reviews about that. So, you know, maybe give it a try if you want to try this mask. But again, I love this mask. I'm obsessed with this mask. I think it works great. It will do the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. This one I've been using for a little bit. I want to say about like a month. Yeah, a month. We'll go with a month. Oh my gosh, so this balloon I got for my birthday, it hasn't died yet, and it just floats around like nothing. It just doesn't do anything, it just floats around everywhere. Oh my gosh. It just, Alright, so Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. This I don't use this every week. I don't use it 3 times a week. I use this when I feel my face is acting up or I feel I'm gonna get a pimple. So this is a 10-minute mask, but I like to use it for about like 15-20 minutes maybe. So it says, get problem skin out of trouble fast, super absorbent, zinc oxide, and sulfur. So it's supposed to calm your skin. It has salicylic acid. It's supposed to soak up the oil and refine rough texture. I don't use this for my pores, and I don't use this for my texture because again, I have something that works for texture, so I don't care for another mask. That I'm not into those. Again, this works great for pimples and, you know, the trouble skin. It works great. So I use this whenever, again, I have a pimple. I won't use it every day when I have the pimple. I'll probably use it once or twice, and then I'll use a different product I'm not going to talk about because it's all about masks right now. All about it. I do think this works. I'm not a big fan of the smell because it smells medicated. Like, it smells like a medication. And it's a strong smell. Yeah. It's kind of strong. It does feel cold when applying, but right now the only thing that I can really feel is my cold plunge pore mask. That's about it. I do recommend this if your face does have pimples. And the reason why I use it right here and not on all my face is because, like, right here you guys can see my skin has been like breaking out into like little pimples. I don't know why. I haven't figured out what it could be from yet. It's definitely not from dyeing my hair because I had it before I dyed my hair. I don't know. I have to do something. I have to figure it out. So then the next product that I use is a charcoal pore pudding. This is not a mask, I'm sorry guys, but I just love the way that it works with my mask, so that's why I'm talking about it. It looks like this. It's two different like swirlies. I leave this on for 20 minutes. After I take this off, but I only put it right here and then right here. I leave it on for 20 minutes. I feel like any dirt that has stayed in from the cold plunge pore mask, this removes it, definitely. I got this free from Sephora and they gave me a pretty big size product for free. So this, I'm not a big fan of the smell either. I'm very picky. I'm super picky with smells. It's okay. I mean, it's not, if I had to choose, it just definitely wouldn't. If this didn't work as good as it did on my face, I probably wouldn't be using it just because of the smell. But it works too well that I have to. So the next one and the last one that I use is a lip sleeping mask. I don't use this all the time. It was $20, so I should probably be using it all the time. I'm very forgetful. Or, you know, I'm just so into chapsticks that I have one over there on where all my skin products are. I have one by my mini fridge. I have one in my purse. I have one in my car. I have like 3 on my desk. I have so many chapsticks that I never go searching for this. But it does work good. It leaves my it leaves my lips very soft and hydrated. At nighttime they are super soft, but I do feel that it makes the same results as if I just use a chapstick or a Vaseline. And in fact, when I finish this, I will not be repurchasing this just because I feel like Vaseline does the same results. Okay, so now that it's like completely dried on my skin, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off and then I'm gonna put this product on for you guys, and then I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. I'm not gonna wait the 20 minutes and then, you know, show you guys just because that's 20 minutes and I don't feel like recording for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go take this off right now because it's dry on my skin. And then I'll show you guys what this looks like. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you guys know of any masks that you feel work just as well as this mask does, please let me know. Leave your comments down below. Thank you. Ruby. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. The reason why it looks more of a grayish color than a black color is just because, Ruby, you have to mix the white and the black together in order to get the full effect. So then you leave this on for about 20 minutes, and I feel like you can feel this working too, because it's kind of like stingy. Kind of sting just a tiny bit. Maybe it's just me. But you leave this on for 20 minutes, you wash it off, and you'll see some results. Again, guys, if you have any questions, just please let me know. Other than that, that's all I really have for today. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.